All barricades erected. Area locked down.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Throwing Knife here, bringing you another game of Team Deathmatch. I know I show a lot of Team Deathmatch, but it's really the staple, the One.Clan. Team Deathmatch is really the one that we play the most on, and we tend to fare pretty well. And I wanted to show you guys this unedited version of the clip. You'll see here when I check the lobby leaderboard, Beecher, who's at the top of the opposing team, poses a 3.89 kill to death ratio, and that is insane. I rarely see someone with a KD that high, and you would tend to think going into this match that, you know, I'm about to get my butt whipped, and that is not the case. If you were serious about improving your game, I would highly suggest you guys to have certain class setups for certain maps. And here, that is what I'm showing you is my staple class for the Dome map. And right here is a method that I use almost every time on Dome when I'm spawning in on this side. You'll notice I start with a flashbang, and here's another one of my staples, just flashing myself. But I hit all of those guys spawning in, and you just run down here, and you'll notice I pick up all of my kill streaks in about the first 20 seconds of the game, and right there you're catching everyone on the team spawning in, and that is key. I do that quite frequently, and in about the first 45 seconds of the game I'm already up to 8 kill streak. And that's really what I wanted to talk to you guys about, is that it really doesn't matter how good the opposing team is, as long as you're using your class and your setup to really control the other team, then you're going to come out with the win. The other thing I want to talk about to you guys is using this map effectively, and I'll show you an overhead view of the map of Dome. And the red area where I'm circling is where the enemy is going to spawn in if you're spawning in where the blue is. And if you follow that blue arrow, that's really the way that you're going to run to capture a lot of those kills. You'll probably rack up, you know, 4 or 5, maybe even 6 like I just did here, which is pretty rare. But I hope you guys use that method and find it useful. It's something that I do almost every single time when I spawn on this side of Dome, and it's really helped me out a lot. And you'll notice I'm also using Recon Pro pretty effectively, and there I get a triple kill off the Humvee exploding. And I want to show you guys a quick overview of the class that I'm using. On this map I found that the PP90 with rapid fire and extended magazines works really well. And for my perks I'm using Recon Pro, which I just talked about, Hardline Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. And the Recon Pro in conjunction with Hardline Pro really helps me extend that kill streak, and it's something that I've used a lot on some of my other maps and other classes I use, but I've just had so much fun with it. And you'll see here I'm just racking up some more kills. You'll notice the opposing team really isn't doing too much here. The score is 36-19, and I'm kind of having my way with them. I'm using my Recon Pro to take the fight to them, and they're not doing too much damage to our team. And it's a method that I really believe in, and I hope you guys use it and you find it just as useful or successful as I've found it. And Dome's really not the only class that I use for specific class setups. I'm going to show you guys Interchange in a class that I've found that works really well in Interchange. And I'm starting off with the overhead graphic because it's really important to know the blue is where we're spawning in, the green X is where you need to throw your portable radar for this to work, and the red arrows maintain the line of sight that I kind of just stay in that area and watch where the enemy's coming in or going out to, and the portable radar really keeps people from sneaking in on my back. And these are just some short clips to show you guys the method that I use. And you'll see the Humvee with the fire in the front of the hood. There's a good alleyway where the enemy tends to run towards your direction. You can kind of see for a long ways out, especially if you're using marksman, which I do on this class, and it helps out a lot. So again, you know, these are all just tips and tricks I hope you guys use, and this is the one that I use for Interchange. And let me know if they work. Let me know what you guys think, if you found other perks or other proficiencies that work better than the ones that I'm using, but it helps me out a lot. And back to the game on Dome. The second thing I want to talk to you guys about was, again, just to say thanks for all the support. You guys have really been awesome, and it's so much fun playing with you all. And we've had a lot of interest in joining the One.Clan. I think we've grown another 10 or 15 people strong over the past week, and we've started to do a lot more of the clan operations. I know Call of Duty Elite's been having some issues getting those up and running, but we've been doing that pretty well lately, and we're always wanting to have more people join our clan. I've said it before, we're a community clan. You know, if you guys want to join up, just send a message to Mr. Throwing Knife without the R on Xbox Live and we'll get you sent in there. So this will bring you to the end of the game, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Again, leave your comments, leave your feedback, let me know how everything went. I always respond back to you guys, and I hope you pay attention to the end of the score. The score feed at the end of the game shows our friend Beecher there didn't do too well. I mean, his KD was pretty good, but you know, we still dominated his team. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you next week.
Mission accomplished. Good work.